Hey guys, and welcome back. Well, while Aretha Franklin reportedly lays ill in her home in Detroit's Riverfront Towers at 5 a.m. this morning, more than 75 people gathered at her father's former church to pray for her. Now, the New Bethel Baptist Church, founded in 1932, was led for 33 years by the late Reverend C.L. Franklin, father of the Queen of Soul. Now, the church's current leader, the Reverend Robert Smith Jr., inaugurated a tradition of 5 a.m. services and dedicated this morning service to the ailing singer Aretha Franklin. Now, the prayer vigil saw 10 ministers and deacons from several Detroit churches take the podium at New Bethel to speak, pray, and sing. Now, with Calvin Hughes on the organ, the Reverend Ryan Johnson of the Greater Burnett Baptist Church led the first rousing sermon. Now, there was a Ruby Ann Darling, a pastor and civil rights activist from the Bahamas, also praised Franklin's charity. Now, Fannie Tyler, Franklin's longtime executive assistant, told reporters afterwards that the singer had donated considerable amounts of money to the church and community. Tyler accepted a bouquet of flowers from New Bethel on Franklin's behalf. Now, many of those gathered said they felt that attending the early morning service was the least they could do. We owe it to her, 48-year-old Alicia Roberts of Detroit said after the service. She was a blessing to all of us. I'm here out of respect, she said, with tears in her eyes. Now, Reverend Roberts said that Franklin represented something important to her family and to the community. She came up with my dad and my uncles and my mom in this area. I still live in the area. Her music touched everybody. Even as a little girl, I was dancing to her. Now, Mary Boone, 59, of Detroit, agreed. My mother and father used to listen to her, and you just have to love her spirit, she said. She's in the Lord's hand now. Now, Smith said Reverend Smith, said he was heartened by how many people had turned out. Usually only 10 to 12 attend his 5 a.m. service. Now, Franklin has had a big impact on him and anyone else in the room, he said. Her father had opened the way for a new generation of black ministers starting in the late 50s and into the 1960s. Now, Reverend Smith partially attributed his own service in the clergy to the elder Franklin's work. Running the Franklin family's church never get old for the Reverend. I am from a small country town, so to hear her name, it means everything to me. I am always at a high level of excitement about her all the time. Now, the Congress weren't the only ones who felt they were in service to Franklin, even as they prayed for her health. I call her Queen all the time, Reverend Smith said. People say, how do you all get along? I tell them she's the queen. I'm in her queendom. Whatever she tells me is what I do. Well, yes, a lot of entertainers as well have come forward. I think the latest one was Lenny Kravitz. You know, he worked with Aretha on a song before, and he says that, you know, he's talked to her and he's just so dismayed that, you know, her sickness. Well, I guess everyone is, but like my mom used to say, you know, that's a debt we all must pay sooner or later, and we don't know when. So enjoy every day like it's your last, because it may as well be. All right. I continue to keep Aretha and her families in my prayers, hoping that you are too. All right. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you will like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And as always, imparting, y'all, stay blessed.